Hey guys, welcome to Tita's Red Desk, a channel about journaling, watercolor, Bible journaling, arts and crafts, and the things that entertain me and keep me happy. Remember to smile. When you smile, you change your day and somebody else's day. Be good to yourself, be good to others. If you like what I do, subscribe, share, like, comment, ask questions, make suggestions. If you like what you see, you can also follow the Amazon affiliate links to purchase the product. Also, if you subscribe, you will be notified when I post new videos, which I do every week. I post one or a few videos of new things that I do or new products that I find. So you're welcome to do that. Always thank God for everything because He's great. And today I want to do something together with you, and is do some swatches for this new palette that I got from Winsor Newton, the Cotman line, student line. And this is the 45 half pans set, studio set. So I have already unwrapped the colors, and I have already prepared some little boxes here to swatch them. The paper I'm using for that purpose is the Fabriano watercolor 300 140 pounds, and I've been using this to swatch my other palettes. This is a Winsor Newton Travel Plus or Field Plus, and then this is the Schminka Horadam colors. The other palettes that I have swatched in their own little swatch thing that they bring inside. So I'm gonna do this one now. So that way when I'm doing my projects in my class, I know which colors they are, because some of the colors look very similar in the pans, so you can guide yourself by that. So let's start. I'm planning not to make this video too long. And the first thing I have to do is get all these beauties wet so they can start working and activating. No, why my water is not showing clear there. There we go. Okay, so I try to add 1 to 2 drops. That should get them activated. There's probably a faster way of doing this. I think some people have a small spray bottle that they use for these, and that should work faster and easier. But I don't have one of those, so I'm using what I know and what I have. So here we go. And I don't need to get them like really wet. I just need to make a small swatch here. And you see the size of the boxes is not that big. And I actually didn't consider adding the names. For that I will need a bigger paper. And besides, I already threw away their wraps. In any case, this is the student grade palette that you can get on Amazon for about $54. It's not like I'm gonna use these pans up anytime soon that I need to reorder individual pans. I think that's not going to happen for a while, so I'm good. I did write the colors on my other expensive palette, the Schminka one, because I might need those in the near future. So this one has some repeated colors, the white, and those may be 2 blacks, but I'm not sure. I didn't looked at the wrappers when I was doing it. Okay, so I'm going back to some that I don't see got wet enough. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's start with the yellow here. So I have the smaller sets from Winsor Newton, the travel, the pocket box, I think it's called pocket box, and the Feel Plus, which is one of my favorite sets because of portability, and other one went in there. I'm gonna have to correct this one if I can do that. Yep, I had too much water in it. So let's see if I can fix it. It's not going to look exactly how it is, but I'll have an idea. Okay. Have to dry my brush a little bit more before I go into the next color, so that doesn't happen again. Okay. Just want to show you the colors that you get. That's about it. These are not perfect boxes either. I'm not planning to make this video on our line. And I'm sorry if I don't speak too much. This is not about me, it's about the swatches, right? I usually talk a lot in all of my other videos, so you're welcome to watch those. Not like my voice is so, where did I stop? That's 7. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, this is like a true red. I apologize to all artists out there that know how to make a perfect square. Sorry, maybe soon I will be able to do that. But for now, this is just a swatch for my own use, so I can know what I'm doing here and which colors I'm getting. Okay. 8. I'm gonna have to use my other hand to make sure I don't lose track of where I am. So I got 8 here and 9, so 8 and what? 9, so I'm here. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Here. Did I skip one? I think I skipped one. So 2, 3, 4, these 2, and these, and I got this one. Oh, no, I'm good, okay. So then I got these. To the purple ones. So we should have 15 on each row. Let's make sure that's what I have. Oh, pretty. See, you can tell by looking at the pan. You cannot tell that that is that shade. Absolutely not. Okay, so that should be 15. So 4, 8, 12, 15. Okay, it's because I started in that square. It's not a square, it's a box. It's a rectangle. I do know my shapes. Don't judge me. Okay, so let's go to the second. Looks pretty similar to that one, and it moved a bit. Let's place it right back. Let's see how this one looks. Seems interesting on the pan. Yeah, this is beautiful. Definitely have a lot of options when it comes to the blue shade or hue. I don't know how to call that. And then we come over here. Definitely a lot of blues here. Okay. So now we move to the green shades. Try not to mix the colors because this is watercolor after all, and they will mix. This is watercolor paper. So it's a very, I would say it's a very complete palette. especially for a beginner like me that doesn't know how to mix colors to get specific shade. It definitely should help. Let me see, I think I repeated one. I think I repeated this too. Yeah. And that's that. So I'm missing 3, so I should be there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's hard to keep track. Ooh, I love this. There's some colors that I'm more that get my attention. I guess it's like my personal palette. That when I see them, I go, ooh, pretty. Okay, then you got one skin tones. Okay, we made it to the second. Now let's go to the last. Okay, so you have a good variety of skin colors to mix and match if you're watercoloring people. So this is something I would recommend, this palette for a beginner. Smaller palettes are more affordable, of course, from this line, but from a beginner point of view, like myself, I would say get this one, because you don't know your color concepts, color theory well just yet, and when asked to get a project done, it's gonna be hard for you to mix the colors at the beginning, although that shouldn't stop you from practicing and mixing. But when you want to do something fast, you don't have that much time to dedicate to your class, then this is something that should save you some time. Me, I am learning through books at the comfort of my house, and this helps me. I think I mixed this one a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that one is bleeding into that one, but okay, I get the color. This is for my own use. Okay, so we are here. This one might be a little dry. Let's try to stay in the line there. Tried. I just said let's try, and I just did it, not to mix them. This is almost like black, so I'm not sure what color that's supposed to be. This is very dark. It looks black, but I'm not sure if that's gonna have so many blacks. Let's see. It is possible, which for me is a waste to have so many of the same. They could have added other colors there, which I'm pretty sure they have. Maybe they shouldn't call this a 45 color, but a 40. So all of these are, it goes from dark gray to black, which for this purpose will do the same thing, honestly. And then you have two whites. White is used a lot, so that's okay, I guess, the white. I just don't get the whole white so many blacks, because those are definitely black. Okay, so I'm going to get up and show you the colors that you get with this palette. Okay, so like what I said, from a beginner's point of view, it's good because you don't have to mix so much to get the colors, and you can get your job done quicker. So here you go. And that's about it. The box, I still have it. It's right here. Let's see if it has a, it doesn't have a list of the colors here. Maybe in the small pamphlet. Yeah, there are colors here. But yeah, but you can see this is probably all of their colors. Let's see. So yeah, I'm missing one of the yellows. And let's see, what else? This is 1, 2, 3, 6. That's 10 by 4, so that's 40 colors there. And this palette is 45, so definitely then you're getting 2 whites and 3 blacks. That's from what I'm seeing right here. Looks like it. 4, 3, 6, 9, 10. That's 40 colors, which makes sense. Like I said, I wanted to call this palette a 40 because the colors are repeated. And this is another pamphlet from a different box that I have, and they are the same 40. So yeah, there you go. So these are repeats right here, 3 blacks and 2 whites, and then the other ones are like a dark gray and the browns here. And that's about it. There you go. I hope you saw what you wanted to see about this palette. I'm gonna let it dry. Can close it like that. And if you have any other questions or you want to see anything else, I have this palette being reviewed also as part of my full-size palettes in another video, so you can take a look at that, and I will leave the link to that. I suggest you get it on Amazon, so you get it for a really good price, because other places have it for double the price, which I don't understand why. I mean, I know Amazon is putting a lot of people out of business, which is bad, but some other places is abusive, the price that you have to pay, and it shouldn't be like that. So I will try to fit this here somewhere, so I have the numbers at least of the colors. And that's it. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate any comments, any questions, any suggestions. Thank you guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.